When years ago people first began to witness new things they've never seen before, when they all got off of the Spirit Mountain, or a high place as it was referred to, Yuman. People lived there, were created there by the Creator, and being curious, they wanted to see what was below, and they all in groups came down off of that mountain. And before they did that, they started singing.
The Yuman tribes from along the lower Colorado River have called this land home since the time of creation. Over the thousands of years, they developed a simple but sophisticated spiritual belief that continues today. This belief is retold in songs, creating a unique form of oral history that is different from other Native American tribes in North America. But today, the stories and the songs are being lost. The younger generations are no longer speaking the language, which means they no longer understand the oral history being told in the song.
I think songs are a good way to make you feel good about your people because it's something that's really ancient.
To me, it's important. It's very, very important. Just as important as our language.
And it's very inspiring to know that these songs actually tell you something very important.
And we have something that's as beautiful as anything in the world, but yet everybody's running away to go somewhere else.
The elders like myself that are familiar, that do have the knowledge, are slowly passing away. And once we're all gone, where are they going to learn this from? I understood that we were all one big family at one time, way back thousands of years ago, I guess, and we all migrated in different directions. The tribes along the Colorado River, even though we may speak differently now, we still share a lot of beliefs. Words are basically almost the same.
The same language, you know. I think changed a little bit when, I don't know how it's changed, but they changed. The same language.
I know that there's dialects today, some people speak with San or Kumya. It sounds different the way they pronounce words today, how they speak.
There are 10 different human language tribes from along the lower Colorado River. Each of these tribes speaks a similar dialect of the language, and many words are the same.
if you understand the dialect, you can understand the song that's being sung.
The Yuman tribes are part of a larger Native American language group called Hokan. It is widely believed that speakers of the Hokan language are descended from some of the oldest living inhabitants of North America, conservatively estimated to be well over 12,000 years old. The songs of the Hokan tribes from along the lower Colorado River are unique and present features that stand out from songs of other tribes. The songs tell a story, which take an entire night to tell. They are arranged in a series which should be sung in order to complete the whole cycle or story. Beginning with the description of the sunset, the songs will end the next morning with the sunrise. But unfortunately, many of these songs have died. Most of these songs are only memories.
Well, the people that used to sing was that Yuman put the oud, Yuman Yame, Avenimo the Patch, Avenimud.
Yuman Pahwe. That's another one. The Kokopas sing that.
Kapet, a quack, deer. And there's a song, Yalak. Hakuil, that's another one. All those songs. They used to sing those.
Then, of course, that's the Yerkutsan, the Kutsan bird song. I don't hear that anymore.
Studies done by anthropologists and linguists in the early 1900s showed the variety of different songs being sung.
The Khmer songs that I remember was the Tipai songs and one called Chehwe. That was a circle dance. And I think Arop is another one. And some of our people sang it here too, Arop.
Salt, they sing that. And they also sing the lightning song. And I think everybody shares that.
Then of course the Ishra song, they still sing it today.
There used to be a long time ago rabbit songs. There used to be coyote songs and wildcat songs.
Examples of the songs were studied and recorded, showing the melodies and linguistic similarities in an attempt to preserve the songs.
It's hard to pick up the words in the songs unless you understand the dialect. You can speak with sound, you can pick up the song. You can speak Khmer, you can pick up the songs.
There are many songs that the river tribes have shared together.
We decided that we should get singers that sang different songs here to sing their songs and to go into it, to explain it, or to give us some idea about the songs. Why it's important.
And we get a lot of the singers together and they sit there and say, how did they learn it? To them, what was told, what does it mean? And if they say we are one family at one point, then we should all have the same information, I think. But I think to me, the songs are about the history of the people. We all originated in one place and went different ways, settled in different areas, spoke different languages in a way, but
You know, but I've always wanted to sit with other singers and compare songs. You hear the word me. It's always in there, me. So I hear that in a lot of songs. If they have that, then there's something about it that connects to others. Me, it's to me. I look at it as crying, me. But then there's other words too that pop up all the time.
Ja, Juan she. Ja, piech me mat tuch me. Mat tuch me ni kurk me. And so we did this, and many of them came and they sang their songs and made their statements about their songs. Mi madre murió aquí en California y mi padre me llevó a México, a Tecate, la área de Tecate. O sea, allá crecí yo, allá duré 25 años.
almost all the songs that are sung by the tribes along the Colorado River, including us, they have those words you hear. But I don't think you can find a singer that can tell you exactly this is the original version of it because it's changed so much.
Hay algunas canciones que mi abuelo me enseñaba y a él se lo enseñaron sus abuelos.
Songs evolve because of sometimes dialect, I guess, differences in how we speak, we pronounce it different. So songs change, same song.
Quizá porque la persona que la canta no es indio.
Like they did years ago at my time, they say, come sit with me and I'll teach you the songs. I'll spend time with you. And I learned it. And we stopped doing that.
Underneath the tree, that's pretty much where we learned the songs. It was a long, slow process because he wouldn't make no tapes for us. He said if we wanted to learn, we had to learn through our memory and how the songs went and the order that they went in. So it was a very difficult process over quite a number of years.
All of us singers today don't do enough to keep the songs alive.
Mi cuinayo, que significa mi madre está llorando. Esa canción no nada más se refiere a la madre de uno, sino que a la tierra que está llorando por todos los daños que le hacemos la gente. Y esa canción, eso se llama Mi madre está llorando.
You'll learn a lot from just those songs. And if you get a good master singer to sit down with you and explain that, gives you a little bit more insight of who you are, why we do certain things, and why we should continue to do that.
Kamiyati Pai song, it has a lot of reverence. It talks about the death of the Creator when he leaves. And we're not as death as we see it. It was just a change of worlds, you know, a different world, a transition, going back. Tipai kutai masapa, tipai kutai masapa, yakuyuko, yakuyuko. Tipai kutai masapa. So, big person died. Tipai is a person. Yakuyuko. Go and look. So go watch to be with him, you know, and look. Whoa. In Kutsan you'd say Kiyuk. Yakuyuko, yakuyuko, tipai kutai masapa, tipai kutai masapa. Yo. So that song is a very important one about the Creator when he died.
There's a song that I'll sing when a body comes out of a hearse and is going into the cry house, or wake house, or here sometimes they use a church. It goes kum pam, moyawa kum pam, moyawa kum pam, moyawa kum pam. That means look who's coming. You know him. Look who's coming. You know him. That's what it's talking about.
It's, if you know the songs, what they're saying, it's much more meaningful. You say, well, okay, yes, we are. And especially during the funerals, when they sing those songs, you hear that. So yeah, I feel that today, tonight. The family feels it. We all feel it. Gives them hope after everything is over with. And that's what the songs are about.
Shalook, or the lightning song, there's a certain area that talks about the coming of the warfare. Who knew the battle? Vam, they're there. They've reached it. That's what I said. Okay, and he said, Ku nyuve nyayuk. The battle or the fighting, I see it. Yuk means to see. Ku nyuve, the battle. Yuk is I see it. So. Ku nyuve nyayuk. Aku nyuve nyayuk. Hayaku nyuve nyayuk. Aku nyuve nyayuk. Aku nyuve nyayuk. Hayaku nyuve nyayuk. Aku nyuve nyayuk. Aku nyuve nyayuk.
But I hear the different words in all of them, you know. I'll hear some Kokopah words in there, and then I'll hear a little bit of Kamiyai, and then what I don't know, I assume is either Kuchan or something, you know, because I hear all three of them in the songs, you know.
This next song tells about our people coming back, and along the way they came to a spring, and there was a little boy in the group, and they all lay down their stomachs to drink from the spring. And the little boy heard something. He looked up, and upon the mountain there was rocks tumbling down, and there was a bighorn sheep. We call that ammo. And the people said, don't be afraid, because that sheep is just afraid of you as you are of it. So you go ahead and you drink. So that's what this song tells about.
It depends on who's teaching you, where that person comes from. And then that's what I hear, I hear some of the songs and it's real clear what they're saying, but somewhere you kind of wonder, what are they really saying? Because you don't know what that word is.
Some of the songs that I sing come out in another song, or bits and part of it, because they're saying the same thing. This is called a Hokan language group. The Hokan language group talks about the same creator, basically the same story, but it's told in such a way that you unless you understand the dialect, you'd understand what they're talking about.
Yeah, the songs connects all of us. Like I want to go back to the bird song. When it left the mountain, it came down, made its journey throughout the southwest and going north. That's where the connection was made. Yeah, the connection was made. It gave us that spiritual foundation. It gave us that bonding need to stick together,
Understand that these are not just to be categorized, as white man says, as a bunch of chants that are going on. These are actual stories and songs, lyrics, and melodies being sung. And if you're around long enough and listen to them long enough, then you start to appreciate that part. And if you have any musical inclination at all, it makes you want to learn them.
Mi nombre es Delfina Albáñez, soy Pai Pai y estamos en la comunidad indígena Santa Catarina, es municipio de Ensenada, Baja California Norte.
Pai Pai Muspoe?
Ilmam. Nok Ilmam. Pai Pai.
Bentum.
Bentum. Nyeh kumiai bentum spoi. Yus kuas. Nyet shi kuaska.
Mushi. Di Pai we shi. Yeah, Pai we. Ha. Pai. Kuchan. Yeah. Kuchan kumyai. Yeah.
Huwak tum kwau.
Huwak. Biya El Centro, Imperial Valley. Kumyai Fort Yuman and Kuchan. What?
Niet shihai, niet shimuri. Niet shihai.
Nyamshe.
Kuas.
Kuas.
Niet papa wihai.
Huaki.
Pai pai.
Pai.
Niet huak tum pau.
Pai. She.
Mushi pai pai.
Pai. She is the real Pai Pai from here, and right now we're talking in their homeland, in their area. So that's what it's about.
Sa we kwal likris.
Yeah.
We kwal. Pukak.
Oh.
Catarina.
Catarina.
Haktubhol likris. En español, Catarina. Yum. Pai pai kwau. Haktubhol likris. Nyenyemat. Matmul. Matmul. Matmul.
They're on the other side of that rock, that mountain over there. And the other side, they have a different name. So they're Pai Pai, Mush, the name, their Shrey, the name is different. But they're that way, and that's where they come from this little area here. So that's what she's talking about. Now the dialect is slightly different from the Khmer, but I've been able to somehow understand a little bit if they were talking, show me the direction. But it's basically the same, but it's a little bit different, slightly different, but it's basically, it's Hokan language for sure, because I can speak a little bit of it. So it's right over that way where the Pai Pai live over there.
Yo empecé a cantar como desde que tenía 9 años, pero siempre, desde que era un bebé, yo creo, escuchaba pues a mi abuelo. Ya conforme fui creciendo me gustaba, y más que nada porque él siempre me decía que yo tenía que aprender los cantos, todos los cuentos, la historia de los Pai Pai. Y él decía que el día que él no estuviera, pues que esto no se perdiera y que siguiera adelante.
Y en estos momentos pues estamos celebrando una fiesta tradicional de la comunidad, pero para nosotros es de mucha importancia esta fiesta, a donde están participando comunidades nativas aquí de Baja California y también comunidades, ¿por qué no?, de Estados Unidos. Y pues ya se están llevando varios encuentros de la cultura de Baja California, ¿va? Y va a haber una rueda de enseñanza de los ancianos que vienen de diferentes comunidades, como de aquí del estado, como de Estados Unidos también. Y pues para nosotros es muy importante, ¿verdad?, porque estamos intercambiando las culturas, pues ya sé que son las mismas, pero hay un poquito de diferencia por las distancias o por el lugar a donde vivimos. Pero para nosotros es muy importante porque es una enseñanza que le estamos dejando a nuestros nietos, a nuestros hijos y a los que vienen atrás, a los otoños, y es por eso que en esta tarde estamos celebrando esta fiesta en esta comunidad indígena Pai Pai.
Horoto mianya kwe mano have nyakwe mano have nyao roto miya horoto miya hat pato miya horoto mianya kwe mano have nyakwe mano have nyao roto. Y pues es una cultura que está muy relacionada con también los cantos de Estados Unidos, por ejemplo, como de Preston, de Arizona. Según nosotros somos raíz de allá. Dicen muchos ancianos y representantes que antes, cuando nuestros antepasados vinieron para estas tierras, no había barreras, no estaba esa línea que hoy nos divide. La raíz quedó aquí. Pero estamos muy relacionados con los Kumiai, con los Hualapay, con los Pasupay y con todos ellos, ¿verdad? Y los cantos son de suma importancia, son cantos que son muy espirituales, que te levantan, ¿verdad? Y eso es lo que vamos a estar escuchando en esta tarde, ¿verdad? Algo espiritual, algo que nos revive, que nos renueva, y va a ser muy importante para mí, yo creo que para todos va a ser muy importante.
Ti pai ni kornyo wi cha shimus we shimus uyao shimus kumyai ti pai kwa shens we shimus shimus ya ni shak yao. We're related in some way, distant relatives, the Pai and the Kumiyan. So I shake her hand to bond that together. So that's what I was doing.
Back in those days, there was quite a number of people that still spoke the language, and there was an opportunity that was literally thrown away for a lot of people to learn a lot more than they know now. Nowadays, here we are 30, 40 years later, and on this reservation, there's probably only 5 people that speak the language fluently.
I give them the words because, to me, if I sing this song phonetically, these words or this song, it would be meaningless. It would be sound. So I want them to know that there is something in it. So this is very important that you understand the dialect and understand what you're saying to get the full meaning of what you're doing. You know.
enya hut for me, nya pa for me, nya wire for me, enya hut for me, nya wire for me, enya hut for me, nya pa for me, enya wire for me.
I was at a fiesta, and this guy came over and he was telling me that everybody should sing their own song. He said, you can't sing these songs because they were Kaweah bird, and you sing your own and all of that. And I listened to him say that, and it was sad because I think Vernon said it really good. The songs don't belong to nobody, it belongs to the people.
Yeah.
And it should be shared all the way around. And here they were trying to make policy like that, and it was sad to hear that because, like I'm saying, all the songs we hear, it's got all the different words in there. It's not just one song.
Los cantantes que los cantan saben, ¿verdad? Porque todo va muy en orden. Hay el canto de la salida del sol, hay el canto de bienvenida, ahí siguen los cantos para bailar, para divertirse y todo.
Pues yo me siento bien contenta de mirar a los niños y pues me gustaría que aprendieran más y pues yo ponerle más ganas y enseñarle a los niños. La verdad pues me siento bien orgullosa, bien contenta de mirar pues a los niños chiquitos y digo que el sueño que mi abuelo o lo que él me dejó que yo transmitiera, yo lo estoy cumpliendo. O sea, me siento bien bonito. Algunos niños, pero en su mayoría sí, desde que entramos a la escuela se ha estado perdiendo lo que es la lengua paipai. Ahorita andamos con un proyecto que, aparte de enseñar a los niños a cantar, también queremos enseñarlos a hablar el paipai, porque pues no queremos que se pierda. Pero sí, hay amenaza de perder la lengua con los niños.
Y que todo esto pues sea algo muy positivo y que lo sepa el mundo entero que estamos en México y que estamos en Estados Unidos y que para ellos haya barrera, pero para nosotros no, porque lo llevamos aquí en nuestros corazones y sabemos que somos una raza o unos indígenas, pero que vivimos y que tenemos el sentir como cualquier ser humano y que estamos muy contentos y muy alegres porque podemos compartir todo lo que nuestros antepasados nos han dejado y nos han dado, y estamos abiertos para todo tipo de comunicación o de que nos pueda servir para seguir adelante todos. Okay, gracias.
Even the people from Mexico that came down shared the songs with us, and even some of the meanings of the songs. And
yo fui para allá así pues con mucho gusto y me dio pues más gusto conocer a tanta gente y tantas personas mayores que saben. A mí me gusta mucho estar con personas que saben, o sea, respecto al canto y a todo eso. Y ahora que fui pues al escuchar todo y estaba yo bien atenta. Casi siempre nunca puedo estarme quieta y me acuerdo que esa vez yo estaba así, bien atenta a todo lo que estaban diciendo, porque son muchas cosas iguales, o sea, los de allá y los de acá. Ahora sí.
I think to me the gathering of all of the singers that showed up is a good move in the right direction.
And they all came and they all danced and they all sang, and I think to me that was the closest you can get to a gathering, of people to do that. But the thing was it was a learning thing. We wanted to learn from that. We wanted to share with each other. That's what we're doing. And I think to share songs is very important. I have this song, you have this song, why or where, why did this happen,
I like the different gorge singers that come out. I like that when they come out, especially people from far away. Listening to different stuff.
Es muy bonito porque no se acaban las tradiciones indígenas y uno aprende más cosas de otras personas, de otras indígenas, de otras tribus indígenas, porque no todos, mucho piensa uno, ¿verdad?, que las indígenas nomás es uno sola, una tribu, pero
I really, truly, for myself, enjoyed myself being out there and to share the songs and to hear all of us talk about what used to be, you know, what can still be. You know, I thought it was really good.
Siento triste, ¿verdad? Porque muchas veces cuando viene a cantar en lugar de estos lugares, se levantan los antepasados y vienen con uno. Y también es muy bonito porque como que uno aprende canciones de otras partes, otras lenguas, otras canciones, pero son para mí que son las mismas canciones, pero como más que se pronuncia de otro modo porque son diferentes lenguas. Me siento triste porque veo que la lengua indígena está acabando y los cantantes están acabando. Ya son muy poquitos los que cantamos, muy poquitos.
Well, I guess we'll stop here for a while, unless anybody wants to say any more.
No, don't start.
No burning desire to speak. Had enough?
Had enough, don't start.
John, you got anything more to say?
No.
And so, songs were told in that manner. Songs were told to educate, to keep the stories together. That's how it was done. And yet, it's been forgotten, a lot of them. I've forgotten what it really truly means. That we should get back to those basics. And I think that's why we have so much problems today.
The younger people, I think they have a different priority in life, things that they feel is much more important. And to them, learning the tribal traditions, the ceremonies, songs, language, etc., is kind of like a low priority.
Nowadays, you could sing songs in any order, or even make them meaningless, to the point they're meaningless. And most of these people, oh yeah, they're singing bird, yeah, right on. This is our way, and this is our people. And it's sad, but it's true. So there is a real desperate need.
I keep saying, take the dialect, go to these classes that are teaching the language, but they don't wanna. They want a shortcut to singing, and it isn't. There's no shortcut. You either learn it the right way, or you'll just be singing phonetics the rest of your life.
Songs are our religion. They connect us to the creation. They contain knowledge on how we should perceive the world around us. They tell us of how we should live our lives and where we're going in the next world. They tell us of our historical journey from the time of creation to present. They hold the key to our existence.
You can find this song and that song and this song that were the same. So you learn to respect each song. Each song that was sung out there, you learn to respect it. That yours is no better than the other ones, because you're telling the same thing.
Today there's a crisis. The language is quickly being forgotten, and the understanding of the traditional beliefs being disregarded. Every day we are bombarded with an influx of Western culture, beliefs, and values into our communities, eroding the foundation of our traditional way of life.
To me, it's important that they learn, because it is dying. the real meaning of these songs is dying. Nobody really knows.
Ya emina yukui nyawa, 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 ya emina yukui nyawa. Ya emina yukui nyawa, 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 emina yukui nyawa, ya 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 emina yukui nyawa, emina yukui nyawa, ya emina yukui nyawa, ya emina yukui nyawa, ya emina yukui nyawa, ya emina yukui nyawa, emina yukui nyawa, ya 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 emina yukui nyawa, emina yukui.
Oh, no kind of you want.